J'adore parler français. Le français parlé est vraiment meilleur. Perhaps some of you have no idea what I just said, or even what language it's in. But no matter what language you speak, it's important to know the benefits of learning foreign languages are ever growing vast indeed. With more reasons to speak a foreign language in our society today than ever before, an importance should be placed on this valuable life tool. I've been speaking French for nearly 5 years now, and the phrase I actually stated moments ago translates to, I love French. Speaking French has opened my eyes. Learning and speaking French has done precisely that. It's opened me up to a unique world, culture, and language, and even made me understand my own better. In the fall of 2006, I traveled to London for 10 days and was amazed by the melting pot of languages that floated through the air while walking the streets or riding the tube. When I visited the infamous Tower of London, there were instructional and audio tours offered in 6 different languages. Even in my hometown of Minneapolis-St. Paul, I constantly hear languages like Somalian, Spanish, and Vietnamese that I wish I could understand. Knowing foreign languages is like a key that allows you to open your eyes to other cultures and helps you identify with other nationalities. While working as a teacher's aide at a multicultural Minneapolis school during the 2006-2007 school year, I tried to teach one of the newly immigrated students English, but found it very difficult not knowing her native Vietnamese. Had I known her language, I could have helped her learn mine better by having that instant identification. Studying another language prompts you to know more about the history and culture of a particular group. In my French studies, it's been nearly impossible to learn the language without knowing the customs and history of how it came to be. Going beyond just grammatical knowledge, knowing a foreign language preps you for an exceptional study abroad experience. Wolf Ternasky, head of the World Languages and Ethnic Study program at Ames Community College in Greeley, Colorado notes, international travel takes you on a new dimension with some knowledge of the language spoken in the country one visits. In all the travels we plan and dream about taking ahead, knowing a foreign language offers you a unique experience unlike anything else. It places you in another world amongst another culture where you can communicate, exist, and soak up an atmosphere outside of your element. Sadly, America's youth is slipping in this vital knowledge. The Applied Center for Linguistics reports that only 44% of high schoolers and 8% of undergraduates are now enrolled in a foreign language course. Harvard Education School professor Fernando Reimers reports, this is preventing children from developing a purpose bigger than themselves. This does not serve the nation well. Recently, I realized the impact of that statement when I found myself chatting with some German customers at the store that I work at. I am half German. My mother speaks German, but I do not understand the language at all. When I questioned how many languages they knew, they went on to say in near-perfect English that they knew English, Dutch, and French. It made me think about the benefits of knowing so many languages, and made me wonder why our school system does not place such an in-depth importance on foreign languages. The truth of the matter is, knowing a foreign language isn't just beneficial in travels or communication, but it's one of the most stimulating things for the mind to study. It's been proven that knowing a foreign language can improve standardized test scores on the ACTs, SATs, and LSATs, among others. The stimulation it causes in the mind can improve one's analytic and research capacities, and Tarnasky even goes on to remark about the studies that have been done that's showing that learning a foreign language may keep Alzheimer's at bay. In a world driven by fueling the economy and climbing the professional ladder, knowing a foreign language has become one of the fastest growing priorities by employers. The Colorado Congress of Foreign Language Teachers states that the knowledge of languages and cultures is not simply important for the local market, but for the broader market as a whole. The knowledge of knowing foreign languages will no doubt brighten future career choices. 3+ years of study of any language outside of one's own looks exceptional on any resume. It's not only the dedication of the study that employers can be potentially impressed with, but it's the structure of our now global economy that places people who know foreign languages ahead on the job market. Nearly all workforces require business relationships abroad, and many believe that interpreters are only a hassle. Knowing languages can only strengthen your career and your ability to communicate. The knowledge of a foreign language can only provide growth in one's life. Aside from exceptional abroad opportunities, brain stimulation, and career development, knowing a foreign language connects you with humanity. By communicating, we will grow to understand one another, and by understanding each other, we provide our world with growth, individually and as a whole. Thank you.